Oh my god.
Halo, cześć, siemano, z tej strony Epizod, to jest kolejny odcinek z The Walking Dead, nowy ład. Słuchajcie, dzisiaj zaczniemy sobie trzeci epizod tej części gry. Nazywa się on Ponad prawem. Szokające wydarzenia doprowadzają do rozłamu między towarzyszami broni. Jak pamiętacie, w poprzednim odcinku nasza ekipa dotarła do tego miasta, do którego zmierzali, ponieważ szukali pomocy dla Kate. I okazało się, że nowy ład zadomowił się tam, a jakby szefem nowego ładu okazał się David. A jak pamiętacie, David był mężem Kate, a właściwie nadal jest. I jestem mega ciekaw teraz jego reakcji na to, jak się dowie, że jego ludzie przysporzyli nam masy problemów. Także kochani, rozsiądźcie się wygodnie w fotelach, a ja standardowo proszę was o zostawienie łapki w górę. To mnie motywuje do dalszego nagrywania dla was tej gry oraz innych materiałów. Zostawcie subskrypcję, jeśli jeszcze to nie robicie. Pamiętajcie też o dzwoneczku, być na bieżąco ze wszystkimi materiałami. I zapraszam was również na moje social media, na fanpage, Instagram, Snapchat, grupkę facebookową Lwisów Petera i na Discorda. Wszystkie linki znajdują się standardowo w opisie. A my zaczynamy.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and
Musimy
water
próbować.
and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Miło, że mamy kolejną retrospekcję tego, co się działo wcześniej.
Let's take
Jakby
it.
początki walki Javiego z tą zarazą. Okej, mamy tą butlę. Zabieramy ją. Po tutaj przyszliśmy.
Empty.
Jak to pusta?
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Tak, narób hałasu, jeszcze większego, kobito.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that
Tak
lucky?
głośno.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Aha. Kolega. Dziękuję, Kate. O, dziecko.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
No nieźle ją sparaliżowało. Rozwalić mu łeb. A ta stoi jak wryta, gapi się. Rozumiem, że w szoku, no ale...
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Musisz być czujna.
Gabe worshipped him.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead,
Zombiaczki.
muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
O.
Can we go back now?
Rozumiem zachowanie Kate. Zapewne wielu w takiej sytuacji by zareagowało jak ona. Gabe sobie słodko śpi wraz z siostrą Marii. Ale Davida już teraz z nami nie było, widzę. On
I
pojechał w
know
końcu
we
z
all
mamą.
wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore.
Aż 3?
You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Aha.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
Nie masz
We're
nic do
safe inside the
gadania.
house. And I
No
bet we
właśnie,
can
nie masz nic do
find more
gadania.
food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Sorry, Gabe. But we're the adults here.
So we have no say in this at all?
It's our
Dokładnie.
call.
We can't stay, Gabe. It's just getting worse out there.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Kogo?
Gabe, honey,
Zmyślonych przyjaciół? Halo.
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave if that happened to you? I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
No,
Tomorrow.
ona rozumie
soon as
sytuację
it's daylight.
najlepiej.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Znajdziemy go, kochamy
Something that
go.
won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
No i się zobaczymy.
I like that.
Ale nie w takiej ekipie.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Odcinek 3, ponad prawem. Bardzo podobał mi się soundtrack, dlatego nie chciałem się odzywać w trakcie jego trwania. 3 miesiące minęły, a on żyje? Jak daleko był ten szpital? No co się z nim stało? On powinien od razu przyjść. I ciekawe, czy w ogóle tam przyszedł i zobaczył tą wiadomość, którą mu zostawiliśmy. Ale naprawdę, jeśli on stwierdził, że oni nie przeżyli 3 miesiące, no to coś tu jest nie halo, halo. Powinien od razu przybyć. Teraz zdziwiony.
Dad?
Tata.
Javi! Is that really you?
Nie takiej reakcji się spodziewałem.
I always hoped I'd find you.
Kurwa, nie wierzę.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here.
Teraz on zobaczył.
I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the 2 of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
God, this is bullshit.
Come on.
Hey! David!
Ma mnie w dupie, patrzcie.
Let's go.
Ale sukinkot. Czyli co, on nie ma tutaj takiej 100% władzy? Nawet nie stawił się za nami. Jeszcze mnie może będzie obwiniał o to.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Gówno ich to
Please,
obchodzi.
tell me they found her.
You thought these people would give a shit about some stranger dying in their driveway.
I don't know, Javi. They knew she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
To
The
nowy ład.
people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Nie wiedziała.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Też jestem w szoku.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all
Też ich
we
nie
know,
lubię.
your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Ciekawe jak do nas
Hej.
posłuchiwał.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of... something.
Aha. Że
Come on
zero
already.
uścisków.
Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Stali.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Bo?
Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Kate's family. I have to go, you understand.
Go. Give her a hug for me, okay? And tell her... Sorry, I left her in the damn car like that.
No, to się porobiło. Straszne zamieszanie się zrobiło, naprawdę. Z Davida zrobił się pewnie tyran dyktator. I pewnie nie będzie chciał z nami kolaborować. Coś tak podejrzewam, przeczuwam. Nie będzie łatwo. Wygląda na wyzbytego z uczuć.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Jest tu też dość spore społeczeństwo.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe... he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh,
I to moja niby wina.
I'm sorry,
Twoich
David.
ludzi.
She's She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who
Dawała
did my
siłę do
little girl
działania.
become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Twoi ludzie ją zastrzelili.
Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
A,
David,
tak.
I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was
Dawaj
a
ich
part
w
of this?
obronie.
Fuck.
Stawaj w ich obronie
I
jeszcze
need
bardziej.
details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
Zostałem porwany.
Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
4 ludzi. Ty jesteś
Try not
w
to
takim
stir
razie
things
w tej
up.
4.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Też są tu dzieci.
Who's the fresh meat?
Wow.
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
To ta laska
No shit.
od
What are the
Clem.
chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Się krzywo na nas patrzy trochę. Okej. Kiasta
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
3 miesiące czekaliśmy. Próbowałeś? Miesiącami
We
czekaliśmy.
waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Właśnie.
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead,
Ale nie próbował nas szukać, patrzcie jaki
but you were taking care of them, weren't you?
się pyta.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Szkoda, że ty nie dojrzałeś na
This
nas
is
nie
where they're
szukałeś.
treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
No, nie rozsiadaj się jeszcze. Nie lubię go. Naprawdę, nie lubię Davida. Jak on się kurwa zachowuje. Pomyślał, że i tak nie żyjemy. Nie starał się nawet nas odszukać. Zbudował własne społeczeństwo z grupką ludzi szczęśliwe. Kate, biedna.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
O, uff. Wystraszyła
I'm
się.
scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
Też mi się tak zdaje.
These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
To z Davidem.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
O, nie zostawię cię.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
Straszny
It's
ten lekarz.
less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Okej. Czyli on też
Remember what I
jakby
said.
tutaj rządzi.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Po dłuższym zastanowieniu też już wydaje mi się, że nie chce tutaj być. Tylko Gabe... On będzie chciał tutaj zostać. Może Gabe'a powinniśmy zostawić, a... Kate zabrać ze sobą na trasę. Tak samo Tripa, Eleanor. Gabe przecież może tu zostać, jest z ojcem. A Kate jest tak naprawdę tylko jego macochą, więc wydaje mi się, że... Ale też się przywiązała na pewno do chłopaka. Richmond.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well.
Oczywiście,
I hope
tak.
you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Nie ukrywam, że to...
Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
To sobie porozmawiamy.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Aha.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Super, świetnie, wywalają mnie. Tripa i Jezusa też wyrzucą. Całą resztę zostawią, fajnie. Ciekawe, czy dało się to jakoś inaczej jeszcze rozwiązać. Ale może to dobrze, że nie powiedziałem, że zabili bratanicę. Ha? To mnie uderzacie, gnoje.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Nie jest jakaś miła dla mnie.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Wow. Niby taka niziutka, malutka, ale potrafi przywalić.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Okej. Możemy to otworzyć. Słuchajcie, myślę, że na tym momencie zakończymy dzisiejszy odcinek. Jestem ciekaw, czy dało się tam zostać wraz z Kate. No bo ja nie będę chciał jej tam zostawić z tym tyranem. W ogóle prawie się za nami nie stawił. Okej, kochani, także ja jeszcze raz bardzo wam dziękuję za uwagę i do następnego razu. Cześć, trzymajcie się.